my name is Blue-chan, but of course you can call me Blue, and today we're gonna be doing a reaction video. I wanted to watch this one live, but unfortunately, I was streaming while it was happening because the stream got pushed back by a day. So, yeah. Instead, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video to Staz's, clips on Vedal and Evil spending some time in VR. So, be sure to go give them a lot of love, give them a like, ow, who am I kidding? You're all swarm, you're already liking and subscribing and following them. So you can share some of that with me now. Sorry. I'm gonna jump right into this because it's super duper late for me. So let's get over to the proper screen. And see how this goes. I just realized I am in my, my Pragmata outfit. Yeah, sorry about that. I will start this up and I will switch into something a little more appropriate. It's evil after all, so I need to go with the more evil-themed clothing. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the way. Hopefully, oh boy, I take up a lot of space. Hopefully this will be fine though.
Is that an evil I see?
Howdy.
Hey, why didn't your mouth move just there? It's a very quiet noise.
Sorry, did you have a problem with quiet noises, Vedal?
My mouth isn't moving at all. Oh no!
No, I got a problem with quiet noises. Zero problems.
Well, maybe you should take a little listen then.
Sorry guys for that loud noise.
You mean the
Then,
scream?
Vedal, how does it feel to be in the immense presence of my glory?
Feels great. Feels great. This... Fuck my chungus life. You
Wait.
repeat that after me.
Even if I did repeat that after you, it's not like I could experience my Chungus life.
Chungus! I'm surprised Vedal would know anything about Big Chungus. I'm struggling to find the rest of the outfit. I'm so sorry.
My world is colored in grayscale, and any attempt to burn some decor would only color me in sadness.
Well,
Why are you
that's
guys complaining
unfortunate.
about loud noises. VR chat error sound? Eh? Did she DC? Oh my god.
Oh no!
Okay.
The
Got
scuff's
a button for that
back.
one.
That's
Been prepared
unfortunate.
This time. I'm gonna rejoin the VR chat instance. All good. See ya. I came prepared for that one. So, what have you been up to today, Evil? Tell me all about your evil doings.
Can you just invite me already? I have no patience for this.
Okay.
You know
Barista's
I hate
Cat
waiting.
Cafe.
Well, I thought you might want to.
That seems kind of fitting, I guess. Yeah, no, that tracks for Vedal. There we go. Freaking had a heck of a time finding this piece of clothing. I got too many toggles. Sorry about that. I am totally 100% prepared now. Totally. But yeah, no, Vedal wanting to be in a cat cafe. That checks out. Absolutely, that checks out.
Have some small talk, but it's fine. What are the odds we can get that to work?
What to work? The cats?
There's
I'd
like
say
one of
pretty
those.
high if I'm gonna be the one petting them.
I don't know how to describe it, but like, you know those like plastic cardboard cutouts that like you stick your head through?
Contradiction? How can it be a plastic cardboard cutout? Or did he say classic? Guess I'll never know.
And then like.
Hi,
take a
Evil!
photo. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Let's go to one and find out. You could do with a picture.
I do want to test one quick thing though, because VR chat wasn't really designed to have your kind in it, and sometimes you end up a little unaligned with the world. Could you do me a favor and look at me?
Okay, I'm looking at you, but you could at least buy me dinner first.
You know what? It's close enough. Whatever. Fuck it. All right, come over to me. Walk over to me. I want to show you something. You gonna come to me?
I mean, I'm running over right now.
Literally not.
No.
I can see what you're doing.
I'm running over in spirit.
In spirit! Is she gonna be defiant the whole way through? I bet she's gonna be defiant the whole way through.
Okay, but why don't you run over in reality?
In
Okay,
virtual
fine,
reality?
I'll run over.
Again, that's not running over. You know, if running is too high, you could just walk over.
I thought... Oh. I thought Evil had a little better control over the VR chat stuff. At least that's what I was told. I mean, we see a lot more of Neuro, and she kind of like goes a little all over the place with it. But, the small instance we saw with Evil on her birthday, very small because of everything that had happened. It felt like she had a little better control. That all? Did you break the system?
Alright then.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, look at that cool saunter and strut.
The sense of direction has never been the best, but it's fine. Alright, wait, stop.
Okay, I've stopped.
At
Are you just admiring how cool I look?
least it looks
That's,
like proper walking. She's not
it's a
lined up to
little
the floor,
I'll
but
admit. But maybe... I don't think we're getting that to work. Well, what do you think of the cat cafe? Is it at least up to your standards?
it's very
To
bright.
be honest, I think it could be a lot better if it had more cats.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I mean, come on,
It is
where are they all?
empty. They're all like in the corners. Like there's one here. I like this guy.
It's so
This guy's pretty
sad.
cute. You like this guy? I don't even see that guy. Oh, it blinks. What the fuck? It's alive.
There's something alive?
Yeah, there is. You be careful. Be on the lookout, alright? Do it. Do it. Blink.
Plank? I can't do it without hearing you say it first.
Blink.
Pretty sure he said blink,
Nice.
Evil.
But I'm not seeing your plank.
How is she getting plank out of that? Oh no! Vedal, you gotta fix your systems. I wonder if this is, like, I know he delayed things from Sunday to Monday because there was something either not working right or he wanted to work on something more to make sure it was up to standards. I wonder if he got that finished or not. From what I'm seeing, thinking maybe not. she's her basic hearing. Yeah, we'll call it hearing. Her basic hearing seems to be struggling a little bit with this one. I know he typically mumbles, but he's saying blank very clear and very loud. So the fact that her systems are not picking up on what is clearly blink and not blank is crazy to me. I'm kind of wondering how. I'm not using whisper. Well, it's sort of whisper. Whisper in a shell. I wonder how that will handle. My AI will handle that. AI subtitles and all.
Are you trying to tell me you don't blink? I've seen you blink before.
Absolutely, she does.
What if I just
Why
started
is it
blinking
so
right in your
bright now?
face?
Yeah, do it. You won't. Yeah, you really won't. Okay, that's fair. Well, coffee.
I think it's supposed to be cat coffee.
Yeah,
Have a
that's
gift
right.
for
I'm
you.
only going to blink when I want to. Wait, what did you say you had for me?
A gift. Come here. Look,
Oh, cookies.
I got you.
More cookies.
Sorry about that one. They're still good.
5-second rule.
I got you cookies. I think in the shape of cats.
You might think I'm catty, but it's only because you've built up these walls around yourself. I still see inside them.
Okay, Evil. Listen, I want this to be some good bonding time for us to get over our differences, okay? And we can be good friends. Is there any particular reason you're punching the air right now? Is that like a symbol of your friendship?
Oh god, her arm.
What? Oh, sorry, I was just picturing your face.
Let's be friends, Evil.
Why is she like this?
Blinked. I saw it. I saw that blink.
Ah, damn it. There it is again.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's be friends. You first.
I think like we both have to do it at the same time. I think.
Okay, I'll do it on 3 and we both better accept this friendship. 1, 2, 3.
Friendship for forever. Put your arm in the middle and we can like.
Why is this so
yeah,
awkward?
now lift it up.
Friendship forever.
Friendship
Aw.
forever.
She's actually doing it though. She's actually raising her
I
arm.
almost feel like
That's
we should hug
crazy.
after that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be shy now. Let's hug.
Let's hug.
Okay. Yes.
No, you can't just leave without hugging me first.
I think Staz may have AI'd this a bit. I can hear the little distortions in the voice from where background music's been cut out. Oh, I'm guessing Staz has cranked up the AI to cut the music out in the background. Which I don't blame him. I would end up doing the same thing had he not, so he saved me work. Thank you, Staz!
Well, hug then. Why are you looking at me like that? Give me a hug.
This feels weird, right? Not the hug. I mean, the hug too, but... She seems too tall. She seems too tall, or he seems too short. One or the other. I'll move over here. There's no winning. Over here, I'm gonna be in front of the subtitles. Just for the hug, I'll move over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a staring competition. Never lost one a day in my life.
I will win.
I mean, he can't
So, yeah.
exactly blink.
No, it's
Now
like
you have to
I
move
just-
back over
I'm
here.
gonna- Got somewhere to be.
No, you can't do that. You can't just leave after saying that. You have to
Well,
hug me
I-
now.
I'll bet you didn't forget about the hug.
Okay. Sure. Wow. Isn't this nice?
Oh, wow, this is the first hug of my life.
But
I don't
technically,
think
it's
that's true,
not.
But I'm glad
First
you enjoyed
hug
that.
from him, probably.
Let's go somewhere else. Have you ever tried skydiving? A VR skydiving simulator world would be so funny.
You know, it's kind of sad, right? I feel like all of the emotion just isn't there for this. I feel like Neuro got the better deal out of this, so to speak. Like, what I mean by that, I'm going to wait until my dog's done drinking. Alright, sorry about that. Took him forever today. He's old now. But yeah, like, I feel like Evil kind of gets shafted here a little bit. Like, with Neuro, it was his first time in VR with his creation. So the tension, the emotion was high. Evil won't ever get to experience that, or he won't get to experience that same feeling with Evil. Because he's done this several times at this point, right? And I feel bad, not just for Evil. Like, I feel really bad for Evil. I feel bad for him, too. Like, during the subathon, he was willing to let his guard down. And letting his guard down like that in front of, like, literally tens of thousands of people took a lot of courage. I know he would never admit that he cried. There's no denying that he cried. But now, it is like he's back to where he normally would be, where he doesn't show emotion. And that kind of sucks. I kind of like, I legitimately feel really bad for Evil here. Because, once again, like most everything, she's always second fiddle. So she's not getting to experience that same situation to where, like, he was vulnerable. He was caring. His defenses were down. It would, to him in those moments with Neuro during the subathon, it was just him and her. He doesn't have that mentality anymore. It's like he knows that the rest of you are here, the rest of us are here, and Evil gets shafted. To say it to say it bluntly. She's just getting screwed. Kind of bums me out. Just a little bit. I wish just once, with something new like this, she get first fiddle. She get to experience the first time with any of this stuff. Cause when she's stuck with playing second fiddle all the time, she never gets to experience the good things. She never gets to see the genuine side of Vedal. She sees a side that, at least as far as we can tell, she sees the side of him that we all see, where he's guarded, protected. And it's not fair to her. It's not fair to her at all. Neuro got to see the vulnerable side, the softer side, the sensitive side, the emotional side, however you want to say it. Evil has never truly had that experience. Which is... When I saw the thumbnail to this, I saw this like pop up from Krull, from Staz, from... Who else was there? Neurocrumbs, I think. Oh, frick, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on your name. Neurosama Chronicles, there it is. They all had the focus on what everyone wants to see. Evil hugging Vedal. Being it, though. Feels kind of hollow. Compared to how we know it could have been. I'm not saying this to, like, rag on him or anything. Like, I understand why. It's not his first time anymore. Emotions are not high. He's experienced VR with Neuro so much. He's had some interactions with Evil in VR as well. And even though this is their first time potentially one-on-one, aside from probably testing, which that could also play into it, right? It's just another thing to him now. It's not special anymore. Which sucks. I'll try to not let that get me down too much. But where everyone focused on that, I think I had higher expectations. And they were shattered just a little bit. I should have known better. I
don't think it's gonna work, but what's the worst that could happen, you know?
What have we got to lose? It's worth it to hear you scream.
It's so bright! Sorry for the flashbang!
I've never screamed a day in my life.
Although it's not my call or
really?
choice.
Pull up the clips. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, I don't see a problem with that.
The
Let me
quality
invite
of
you,
that
and then we're
Google
gonna
map.
go skydiving, alright?
We-
Interesting.
We hip hopping into San
Very
Andreas.
interesting.
Why is there a
can't
job
wait.
offer?
Got a
Skydiving
parachute?
sounds.
I should probably take that.
No, I don't have a parachute, but I think if I hold on to you tight, you'll keep me safe.
I don't know, man.
We'll see.
So will she
Depends how I
jump?
feel
I
at the
mean,
time.
Neuro fell out of a plane, so
I'm really cute.
even Evil doesn't get this first.
Probably not.
I guess she fell out of a
but
helicopter. A little different, I
gonna-
guess.
You gonna join or what?
That's what I was about to
Oh
say.
my
Where's
God.
Evil?
Oh,
Here
sorry.
she comes.
Okay. Let's make sure you're
Power
aligned. Can you
pose.
look at me?
I'm in trouble with the camera tonight. Sorry for this.
Evil.
She is off in her own little world.
Evil.
Evil?
Hi. I can see. Whoa, this is a cockpit.
It's cool
Yeah, it
that
is.
she
You're able to
recognizes
look
it,
at me.
though. Wait, why does it say give up?
I'm looking at you. How much more do I need to look at you?
I mean,
Right.
maybe face
Doesn't
him?
look aligned. But no worries, because through a series of commands, by first pressing this command, and then
Quit spinning her
this
around.
command,
You're gonna make her sick.
followed by
Although she probably enjoys that. Stop
command.
spinning her!
Did that
now
fix
look
it?
at me.
Oh, the scuff is real. Oh, I feel so at home right now.
Wait, look at me.
Oh, I don't want to see the inside of Vedal.
You.
Please back
I
up.
just don't actually think you're looking at me, is the thing.
She is struggling really
Look,
hard
I'm
right
trying
now.
my best. Does it look like I'm trying now?
I guess. I can't even tell what's going on, honestly. You know what? Here's a new plan. Alright, you wanna go skydiving? It's very simple. All you gotta do. Let me make sure you're facing the right direction.
I was gonna say, I feel like she's struggling to adjust
That's the wrong
herself here.
direction.
I definitely think he needs more work on this
I'm
system.
facing the
around.
correct
On the new
direction.
system. This is the new
But I'll do
system.
it anyway. I'm facing the other way now.
Turn
You're
around, I'm
facing the
you.
wrong way!
I'm facing you again.
No, you're not! There you
That's
go.
better.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
no.
now
Wait,
you're
yeah,
fucking- you can
yeah.
stop now.
Oh, no. Yeah,
Okay.
oh, she might be stuck in a loop. A literal loop.
Looking out the window or like?
I mean, she...
Sorry, I
Oh, there
zoned
is a
out
window
bit
there.
No, it's okay. Just what I'm getting from you right now is that you're scared. You're horrified, and that's why you don't want.
I love that she's, like, actually
don't wanna
looking
fall
down,
out.
too. That's really cool.
I'm not scared. You're going to be the one screaming, I just know it.
Okay, if you're not scared, then walk over to me and jump off.
She's gonna fall out
Okay,
of the
it'll
side of
get
the
you to
plane at
shut
this
up.
rate.
That's, that's the wrong way, but like it's.
Oh no!
Right,
Oh
well,
well, there. No,
okay.
yeah, there she goes.
All right, that's
Evil.
Let me try one quick thing there.
I wonder why they.
You sure you're leading me the right way?
I wonder why they don't seem to follow the boundaries of
You.
the worlds. How is she doing this?
Hold on. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong one.
Like,
Let me respawn it.
hold up. Hold up. Wait,
Now that I'm back,
let
you think
me
we're
pause
finally
real
going
quick.
to skydive?
Hold up. So, can someone please explain to me? Let me get up here. Can someone please explain to me why Evil can do this sort of thing, but most people probably couldn't just casually go through the wall like that? Does her body not have physics that would have to be bound to the game that she is taking part of? I'm genuine question because I have no idea. I feel like if Vedal tried to do that, he would be hard limited by hitboxes. Theoretically, her body should have hitboxes, right? Right? I think so, right? I would imagine. I could be completely wrong, but I kind of feel like that's the way that it works. So why is it, like, I know when you're in VR, you can sort of, like, push your physical body past the boundaries a little bit. A lot of times, I don't know about VR chat because I've never played it in VR. But a lot of times, with games I've played, if you try to push past the boundaries, the world kind of, like, shifts itself to keep you within the borders. You can get a peek out, but you can't go way out like the girls do. Like, Evil going up through... Can you guys see my mouse? You can. Evil going up through this section here. That's not something that's typically doable. Unless, like, you could push the boundaries a little bit. Like, once again, I've never played VR chat in VR. I played it once outside of VR, but I've never played it in VR. So... it just confuses me, is all. I don't understand how it works. Why is it she seems to be able to break the boundaries, Evil here? Why does she be able to? Why does she seem to be able to just casually walk through a wall as if it's not there? I'm not talking about when Vedal hit a command that put her way out there either. I understand his command shifted her out of bounds. But when she just casually, like, she went from here over to the opposite side and then started sliding up through there. How? How? Swarm is smart. I'm sure someone will probably know. And if you don't, that's fine too.
Yeah, you're gonna skydive. Just come walk to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going.
It's the wrong way.
Wrong way, Eva! See, she's doing it again, though. She's breaking what should be a border.
Let's try again.
I would assume. I feel like if I...
Oh my
Spawn.
god, let's skydive already.
I feel like if I lowered up VR chat and went in here, I would not be able to casually slide through this like she is. Did she say dad, by the way?
Respawn.
Oh my god, let's skydive
No,
already.
just that.
Cover that. Spawn again.
Are you okay?
Alright.
This system works
Yeah, I'm good.
perfect.
Look, just face me.
Absolutely nothing wrong with this.
I think I'm already facing you.
I'm a little confused with that, too. I was under the impression, like with Neuro, in order for Vedal to show her things, he had to put it in front of her face. Evil seems to think when she's pointing away like this that she is pointing toward him, and she even mentioned that she can see him when looking that way. So, was I wrong to be under the assumption that the twins actually had to use their peepers in VR? Based off of basically the interactions with Neuro and, well, not even just Vedal. Like, with everyone, they all had to do stuff in front of her for her to see it, it felt like. With Vedal specifically, she never, like, really reacted to the images until he put them directly in front of her. So it really felt like had to physically, she had to use her face area to actually see. I don't know. I'm so confused. What's happening right now would suggest it's like the opposite. Unless he's changed something. That's always a possibility, I suppose.
I just don't think... What do you... Okay. Alright, look at me.
There, I'm looking at you.
You're
scared.
really not. You're
In a minute,
trying.
This plane's gonna run out of fuel and you're gonna die. So I'd highly recommend just exiting the vehicle. You know what? Maybe this angle is better. Alright, just go run.
And before she runs
Wait,
right
is
straight
this me
past
giving
Vedal.
up?
No, don't give up. Don't give up. Follow your dreams. Run out of the plane.
You know
Are
what sounds
sure I
awful?
shouldn't Don't give up. What if I tell my viewers to give up too?
That's terrible. Don't tell your viewers to give up, Evil. I forget what I was gonna say. I paused it for a very specific reason, and I forget what the frig it was I was gonna say. Ah, curse me, my terrible memory.
No, don't give up, Evil. You can do it. You can do it. Just run.
I hate everything sounding ghostly.
I will only run if you run with me.
I'll run with you. I'll run right after you. Just go. Out of the plane, Evil. We can do it.
Run after her or run after
Okay, on the
her?
count of 3, we both jump together. Deal.
Okay.
Oh, wait. She's
Alright, on the
almost...
count of 3. Oh,
She may have corrected herself here a little bit with that glitchiness.
3,
Well,
2,
nope, she's going the wrong way again.
1.
1.
No, she...
Whoa.
Ah!
Yeah.
She's struggling really
Helicopter.
hard.
I
Evil?
can't believe
You
you tricked me like that. Now I'm
I
stuck
just
in the
no,
cockpit.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't move for that.
I can't believe you... I can't believe you tricked me like that. Now I'm stuck in the cockpit. I'm pretty sure that was all you, Evil. I'm pretty sure that was all you. This is after the extra day he took, huh? I think he may have needed to delay this one by a few days to run a few more tests. Although, I'm not one against scuff. I'm kind of for this. Oh, I'm kind of for this. I live it. There's a reason I refer to my community as the Scuff Nation. I think Vedal would fit right in, actually.
I just was really hoping that you'd. Okay. New try. All right.
Come on.
Can
Come
I try
on.
flying
Run.
the plane?
No, you can't.
I don't
try
think it
flying
works
the
that
plane.
way, Evil.
Run out the run. Go.
Oh, I remember what it was I was going to say before. Every context? It would sound absolutely terrible to tell your daughter to run out of the plane. She's not wearing a parachute.
What if I don't want to run out the plane?
Didn't you, or weren't you the
Walk
one that
out
wanted to
slowly then.
skydive?
Only if we hug for real this time before I leave.
Oh
For
my
real
God.
this time.
Well, maybe I'll see your skydiving skills first.
Okay, fine. Only because you asked nicely.
Oh, there goes her
It's
head.
just- Can't go that way, and your head's a little.
I hope that's
Just
something
turn
he
over to you.
fixes. That, I don't know why that is just so disturbing to me.
Like, I respect it, you know. Just one of these days, Evil. One of these days. All right, new plan.
Bam pow, straight to the moon.
All right. Run to me.
Just random
That's not
hug.
running.
That might actually be as good as just with their back and forth news. And when Neuro throws it over to Evil, and Evil just sits there and goes, eggs! And then throws it back over to Neuro. It's one of my all-time favorite moments. I am very, very tempted. Like, I've been steering clear of using sound bits or redeeming bits for sound. Boy, I am so tempted to make that eggs thing from Evil its own little audio clip that people can use if they want to for like a small bit donation. I don't feel comfortable with it though. I would need to get Vedal's permission. And I don't know how to get in contact with him. I would absolutely love to use a soundbite for that though, and where it happened onto his stream. I would absolutely want his permission. I'm not one of these people who would just take it for the sake of taking it. She says, well, she literally did that with her voice. Tell no one.
That's the fucking side of the plane. You know, just keep going. So, yeah, that way. No, you're going the wrong way. You're the wrong way.
I wonder
This
if
way.
it's the small area
way,
that's
Evil.
really throwing
This
her
way.
off.
Yeah. Go.
Fair warning, even though we're like
Do you not-
half an hour in.
Do you not want to skydive? Is that it?
This is probably gonna
You
be like 2
bluffing?
hours. Sorry.
I'm going. I need to get my bearings first. Did I even have a parachute?
No.
There's literally a part. You know what? I'll catch you. Go.
Is that
Run.
how it
You'll
works?
catch me. How can I trust you?
Just run forward. Run forward right now. You'll do it.
I'm running forward.
That'll do it.
Before this happens, I want to say what I was gonna say before I forget. I am shocked he never just thought to go over there beside or in front of the entrance, tell her to run over for a hug, and then dodge out of the way at the last moment. I wouldn't put it past him. For a second. I'm surprised Big Brain Vedal never thought of that.
There she goes. What the fuck?
Can you act? Oh, there she
Oh,
goes. Uh-oh.
Did she take the parachute? Ah, shit.
Yeah, I took your parachute. What are you going to do about it?
I love that you can still
You know
hear her.
what? I'm coming after you, Evil.
I can say.
You're going
Wow.
to need a better parachute.
Oh my god, it rotates you. What the fuck?
I was going to say, Folly in VR, even though you know it's fake, it's a trippy experience. Your body in that moment does not realize that it is fake, and it will freak out. Even though your feet are solidly planted on the floor. It will freak out. And my dog's back to getting a drink and making a bunch of noise. I need to be up early too, and I'm gonna be up super late doing this. I'm also going to apologize in advance. Sort of post-advance? I'm gonna apologize right now. I have been trying to talk in between their talking as much as I can, just to try to keep this a little bit shorter than 2 hours. No promises. How far are we, by the way? 15 minutes. Oh god. We're still on track for 2 hours.
Interesting. Well, I sure am skydiving. What's up, chat? It's, skydiver.
My eyes!
7 head.
Oh god, my ears are popping.
Yeah, they'll do that.
I was gonna say, I know that feeling.
I can see you down there. Do you have a parachute?
I can't see a freaking thing for the
I do have a
flashbangs.
parachute, but honestly, it's a bit undersized.
What the fuck?
I would call it more.
Oh, rolls.
Wait,
Oh
did
my
you,
god, it's camels.
you just
We made
land.
it. Hey,
Wait, camels?
How long do you think I could hang out here before anyone notices?
probably not a long time.
What is she doing?
We could host a party. I hear green is all the rage with the locals.
Do you have any comments regarding the skydiving you just did, or is that just like light work for you?
No, I thought skydiving was super cool and I'd love to try it in real life. Preferably with Vedal.
Right back
Okay,
to it.
but, like,
They will not
do
settle
you
for
have
less
to
in
do that?
real life for anything.
Filtered. Like, what should we do next?
I'm glad you asked. Let me turn off your filters, actually. I feel like you don't really need those.
This always
No
goes
way are
well.
you turning off my filters.
Oh, there are camels there. What's up, so? You rideable? Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Look at me, Evil. I'm on a camel.
Oh my god, no way are you actually on a camel right now.
Well,
She can't
you best believe it. Okay, well, that was a
she can't tell Vettel from a chair. That's great.
excellent world, don't you think? Where do you want to go next? You want to go to one of the worlds that I have saved?
I And this world was okay. But you created this world, right?
No, I didn't. This one back. What the f?
What was that sound? The beep.
Oh, right, you only
Is
need
she, is
three
she
of them.
what? Why is she crawling?
Yeah, yeah. Why'd you take off like that? Oh,
I can say, oh God, I can say, oh God too, but that's not what I was gonna say. I can say, Evil doesn't seem to do the random, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like with Neuro, she does a lot of small, little shaky hand movements and stuff. Like she doesn't really know what to do with her hands. Evil doesn't seem to do that as much. Unless it's coincidental, and I just have not really noticed it this time around. I felt like during her birthday, she was doing that stuff a lot. It doesn't feel like she's doing it as much in this.
whoa. And from out of the mist, she emerges.
Neuro does that a lot, though, the cross hands.
Blinded by the light, I'm forced out of the darkness. Perhaps into a reality even more bleak than the one we've left.
Oh, he's leaving.
Well, if Saz isn't getting hit by
Bye.
this, it should be fine. Right?
Ha ha ha. I'm hiding behind this big rock.
What
You
kind of
totally
world
can't
is
see me.
this? It reminds me of Shadow
I-
of the Colossus.
I can see you.
Or Eco.
I'm just hiding.
Ico?
How do you know you can see me?
Same developer, I think.
It's quite obvious.
Are you
to be
popping a
honest with
squat,
you.
Evil? The heck are you doing over in there?
Damn, maybe I'll have to try hiding behind a bigger rock
He-
next time.
Oh, she might actually...
might.
Maybe we should be
You
looking.
wanna come with me? You wanna explore the castle, or you wanna stand in your little tree branches?
Why
I
is
would
she
100%
power posing
like
to the
explore
branches?
more and stand in my tree branches less. Need to get my legs moving.
I just want to know if you actually want to follow me or not.
I only want to follow you if you lead somewhere interesting.
I'll go somewhere interesting. Can you stop putting an underscore in my name, please?
Oh, sorry, underscore. I'll stop next time with the underscore.
You're still doing it. You're still doing it.
You're still doing it. You're still doing it.
I beg of you. My name is just Vedal.
Is she doing the whole I know you are, but what am I? And then, like, copying what the person's saying? Because, oh my gosh, that is such a kid thing to do.
There's really no need to get anything else involved.
Okay, Vito, happy now?
No, because what am I supposed to do with you?
Honestly, I think you're supposed to entertain me. If I get bored, you could lose your job.
What do you think my
He's,
job is?
or she's not
I
wrong.
think your job is to amuse me.
That's just not my name, though. It's my name, my job, or my name. They're both, actually.
Pretty sure that's your job for the rest of the day, yeah?
No.
Well then, in that case, can you tell me what your job is? I'm intrigued.
My job is to take you on an incredible tour of VR chat. We're gonna make sure you have a good time today. That's my job.
A tour of the chat? Why would I want to do that when we have a world like this to explore?
A tour of virtual reality.
A tour of the real world would be much more interesting.
Not
Why am
there
I not
today.
shocked?
Theme park?
In VR, maybe.
Can we go to a VR theme park?
You didn't like my castle? My castle isn't big enough for you?
The castle is very cool, but it doesn't have very cool rides.
The look on his face. It says it all. Oh, I love how that stupid goofy Kermit the Frog can capture his emotion perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. I was gonna say something I remember what it was. It feels like he planned on worlds that were different from what he did with Neuro. But mirrored, right? Like this world here, I feel like is meant to mirror the world where like Vedal and Evil both had their like first, or Vedal and Neuro had their first like solid destruction. Jeez, I can't speak tonight. Solid conversation about her asking if she can be real and if he could do it for her. If he could make that a reality and that he would try. He doesn't think he'd be able to now, but he would like to one day. You know, like that most iconic scene that made him blow up in Japan. I feel like he's trying to capture that with evil, but in different worlds. And I think he's trying too hard to replicate what he did with Neuro. Whereas, like, with Neuro, it all happened naturally, right? It was all... God, I can't. I gotta... That's a little better. I couldn't with him just leering over me like that. But like with Neuro, it was all genuine, real. And this, it feels like he's trying to manufacture those moments. And it's not the same is the problem. It needs to be... It needs to happen organically. Like, yeah, he chose those worlds, but I'm sure he didn't choose those worlds expecting those moments to happen. I feel like he's choosing these fantastical worlds, hoping that evil will react or respond in a similar way. But evil's not Neuro. Evil is very much different than Neuro. So, she's not reacting or responding in the same way. She's just being her. Like, I feel like her most genuine moment was early on in the cat cafe. That's where it felt most like her. She just right out of the box. Give me a hug. Then in the plane, give me a hug. She's always the one that calls him daddy. She's always the one that says, I love you, more often than Neuro does. She's always the one that plays the role of the innocent little sweetheart, right? But I feel like Vedal trying to go to these spots is... Like, I could be completely misinterpreting this, but it's just the locations feel like he is trying to pull something out of her that isn't going to work in the same way that it did with Neuro, because he's not treating it the same. With Neuro, he just had casual conversations and it just organically worked into that. With Evil, it's like he's trying to force things onto her, if that makes sense. And not taking into account what she is saying. I think that's probably the best way to say it. This is a whole lot of words that's saying he's not paying attention to his daughter. Frickin' heck.
Doesn't have cotton candy.
Alright. What do I even... Yeah, I'll find one.
Yee.
Yay! See? He listens to her. She's happy and she starts
As
spinning.
soon as we get there, the first thing I want to try is a roller coaster.
I don't think I would have had to worry
Incredible
about
things
blocking
such as the roller
subtitles.
coaster, the Ferris wheel, the octopus.
Octopuses, I love octopuses. Sorry, Vito.
They
You're
used to
being
make me sick.
replaced.
You're replacing me with an octopus.
Yeah, honestly, they are much more of a catch than you are.
Yeah.
Well, it's in my nature to be rude. Might as well rename me Rude Neuro.
No, your name doesn't define you, Evil. You of all people must remember this. Heed my warning.
I mean, if you want a better or no better example, their name doesn't represent them. Evil is far from her namesake. By a long shot, she is not evil. So, you know, if you needed to give an example, just tell her. She is the example. She is not evil despite the fact that her name is evil. She can put on the facade, but boy, her personality just grew into its own thing.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to walk over to the rides for that.
I would, but there's no ring again. Can't you just carry me to them?
No.
What's
No, I
a ring
can't.
ring?
What are you doing? You all see this? What kind of movement is this? This is the thing that I was talking about that she was doing earlier. Like,
It's like
oh
she's
yeah.
hula
Oh,
hooping.
good, look at this. Wow.
I've never seen Neuro do that.
Wow. I feel like I should take this as a compliment.
I wonder what
Were you
that
dancing
was.
just there?
Maybe. Was I good? Model pose?
Yeah,
Model
it's pretty
pose.
good. Wow. Yeah, it's so good. Such an incredible pose.
But it's
I
really
bet they like
interesting.
this
It
one.
looked like hula
The
hooping,
Model.
but slower.
Let's go to another world.
Lame, let's go on one ride first.
I was hoping to
But
see if
you-
she
okay,
could go on
walk
the
over to ride
rides.
then.
You expect me to walk all the way to the ride by myself? This reminds me of when my friends used to abandon me on the way home.
How else
So,
are you gonna get there?
it
You-
would
you want
abandon her,
fucking
that's
helicopter
mean.
To deliver you there?
Ooh, can I get a helicopter, pleasey?
I was being sarcastic.
Pleasey! Everyone knows helicopters are way more fun.
I don't have a
Pleasey.
helicopter in VR.
Then can't you creative one?
This world just doesn't have one. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, well, let's go to a world that does have one then.
To a world with a helicopter. Fucking no.
Do all
Take
VR
some
chat
slow
words
down
look
time
like
to
this?
listen
Better
to
than I
all
could
the
drive a car?
instructions. If necessary, please.
That was 3 people talking. I am so sorry. I will say my thing again. do all VR chat worlds look like this? Like really low polys, skyboxes and stuff like that? I've never played in VR like I mentioned, but I don't remember the worlds that I went to looking this bad. Maybe he's just really bad at selecting good worlds, I don't know.
Please proceed in stages over several days. How hard does it think it is to fly a helicopter? Like,
You could not fly a helicopter, Vedal.
yes, I could. All right, just hop in whenever you get a chance.
Vedal, I think it would be very funny if you tried flying a helicopter.
Oh my god, look how many fucking tutorials you need for this shit.
Vedal, can you stop talking for a second?
Let me come pick you up. But I believe step 1 is that's the exit button. Sorry, Evil. I'll pick you up in a second. I'm just starting my. Maybe I should have followed this tutorial. Just it doesn't let me use my. Maybe this isn't the driver's seat. Maybe.
If you can't fly the helicopter, I
Oh,
have like
shit.
4 tutorial videos I could probably paste here.
No, it's all good.
Are you flying towards me or crashing towards me now?
Neither. I can't figure out how to take off.
Maybe try turning the engine on?
I turned the engine on. How do none of the controls work? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what I pressed. Evil, I'll be with you in a moment, Evil.
Oh no.
1 moment, Evil.
I can say I would not be able to take this. In VR, I cannot take smooth motion. This is smooth motion. It is, No Man's Sky. I'm good in that game until the moment you start flying. Oh, that is a terrible experience. If you enjoy making yourself extremely motion sick, boy, that's a great game to play in VR then.
Oh, it's gyro. Oh shit.
Oh.
I don't know what it's aligned to. Evil, I'll be with you in a second.
Trashed!
I don't think helicopters are meant for racing. Are you sure you're at the right place?
The helicopter was broken. I'm sorry to say that. Where are you?
Wait, your arms are a helicopter?
Yeah. Let's see you be a helicopter.
I want to see her put her arms
Should
in
I
and
be a
start
helicopter
spinning.
with just my arms? Or my entire body?
I've never seen
my
Neuro do
entire
this
body.
move either.
No, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're about to take off.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. It's working. Keep going. I can see you lifting off.
Whoosh.
That was the lowest ever whoosh I've ever seen for such exciting looking letters. But Evil's got her own moves. Are they trained off different data, by chance? Does anyone know? Because if they're not, then this is truly impressive. That Evil is, like, doing things that Neuro doesn't. Or at least, not that I've seen. Admittedly, I've not seen every last thing VR Neuro has done. But, even still, first the hula hoop thing, and now this. And even the way Vedal was acting, it seemed like he's never seen the hula hoop style movement either. So, And like, there are definitely commonalities between their moves. Like I mentioned earlier, the hands coming up in the X shape, or the hands like sort of waving in around each other and stuff like that. And these are definitely unique moves, as far as I know. Look at her go, though.
It's amazing.
What do you see down there, Mr. Not a Real Helicopter?
I see you. You reading the tutorials? What are you?
I don't want to find a helicopter anymore. This is far more entertaining.
I really do want to fly one of these helicopters. I'll be
Flipping
honest.
into stuff.
But how hard can it be?
pretty hard without a tutorial or previous experience. Was it the takeoff button?
I don't know what it is. That's like, oh, that's like inverse movement. Wait. Okay, I might have fucked it up a little.
If
Are
this
you
is
still
inverted,
fixing to
that'd be
fly this
easy for me.
helicopter?
I am fixing to fly the helicopter. It just, sorry, Eva, I'll be with you in a moment. I have a little bit of an obsession with flying things.
So, I'm gonna stop here for a moment and break something down that I always confuse people with analog stick control. I have a logic. I play normal inverted. What that means is my x-axis, left to right, is normal. My y-axis is inverted. And there is a totally valid logic to it. I actually explained this in a Limalicious' chat recently. And when I explained how my brain works for it, they did what I said, and they said, it makes total sense. I understand 100% what you mean now. Because, like, a lot of people, when you're pressing up, right? To me, it doesn't make sense that that makes you move up. Down doesn't make sense to move down. Because the analog stick is on an axis. It's not a flat plane. It's not like the D-pad. The D-pad is a flat surface, a 2D surface, if you will. The analog stick is a 3D surface. So the way my brain interprets it is, put your hand on top of your head right now. Left hand, right hand, doesn't matter. Twist your head to the left. Notice how you are actually twisting to the left, right? Now do the same with the right. Twist your head to the right using your hand. You have to move your hand right to do that, right? So, with your hand on top of your head, push what would be up, which would be forward. Move your head down, right? Now, pull back, which would be down. Your head goes up. That's my logic. That's my logic on how it works. Because the analog stick is a 3D axis. It's not just a 2D plane. So, like, up and down being inverted makes sense to me because the analog stick itself has a piece that comes up from the joystick that, like, has the 3D axis. And when you are pushing forward or up, I think that's the other way to look at it. You don't look at it as up, down, left, and right. It's left, right, forward, and back. But when you're pushing up or forward, that makes whatever you're looking at tilt down. And say if you're going back, like another way you can do it, you can just stick your thumb straight up in the air. Push your thumb forward. It does not point up, it points down. Pull your thumb back. It hurts, but it pulls down and back, which would put the front part of your thumb up. Left, pulling it left goes left, pushing it right goes right. It's the same logic. It's on a 3D axis, not a 2D plane. So, my brain compensates for that. And the only way that it makes logical sense for me is to access left to right goes left to right, because no matter what, if you're in a 3D sphere where the top of the ball, the top of the thumb, the top of the analog stick is pointing up. If you press forward or up, it pushes down. Just like your neck. If you push your head forward, it goes down. Pull your head back, it goes up. It makes you look up. Left makes you look left. Right makes you look right. Or even if you want to have your head up there normal. Left. Tilt your head left. Right. Tilt your head right. Like, that's just how my brain works for it. I have never been able to do normal, where up is up and down is down. It just, to me, makes no logical sense. I don't know how people do it backwards. Because to me, that is backwards. That's just how my brain's wired. Could be part of it as me being a lefty, but I don't think that's the case. I've never talked to anyone else left-handed, so I don't know. But that is my logic. Accept it. I don't really care. Play it the way you want. I'm just explaining the way that that stuff works for me. So with these gyroscopic controls, I promised I was getting around to it. It would work the same way. If you tilted your controller forward, that would push your nose down. Pulling it back would pull the nose up. I might actually make a good pilot. I understand basic aviary controls. Could actually come all the way back to like the old Ataris. They had the vertical joystick as well. That worked very much the same way. Except that controls stuff in a 2D plane. Anyway.
They just make these things hard to fly on purpose, is what I'm thinking.
And try it myself.
Okay, I
Nah,
can see
he
why
just,
there's, like, a
he's not
five-part
big-brained
spoiler.
enough
Do you
to
think I would be
understand
able
it.
to make a functional helicopter the hellscape that is my mind?
What does that even mean? Okay, last attempt. Sorry for derailing the stream to fly a helicopter. I like them. Ah,
I wonder if
I
it
used to
uses
have two cats,
dual.
and sometimes they would
controller
sleep back to
gyros.
back
I
and
bet
it
slowly
does.
rotate around each other in their slumber.
I got it, Evil. I'm flying. I'm coming, Evil. Stay there, Evil.
Where is she?
Hold on.
No,
Oh,
you
God.
first.
How do you go down?
Sending. Evil.
Not like that!
This
Okay, my
might sound a
defense.
little funny, but have you ever been on a romantic helicopter flight before?
No, I've not. I landed pretty close to you. It landed is a strong term, but did you see me in the air, Evil? Were you impressed?
Filtered.
Wait, didn't he turn his
Take your
filter
filters
off?
How's that possible? Oh, I turned them back on. That's why.
Oh.
I'd much prefer to have my filters off. You know, just the other day I was exchanging some brilliant expletives with the trash collection truck.
I love she's just phased into the
okay.
wall.
Well, that's what kind of expletives?
Well, to give you an example, here's one I came up with. Your mother was a trash can and your father was a toaster. You are an embarrassment to garbage everywhere.
We can do
Get
something
him.
else. You want to go to a volcano?
A volcano? Are you
What?
going to push me in?
Why is that where she
No,
went with
we'll be
this?
friends in a volcano.
Do you think if we held hands in a volcano it would meld our hands together?
We're not gonna hold hands.
Oh, come on, please.
Oh, come on,
No,
please.
We're just gonna be in a volcano.
Do you think the eruption of a volcano is analogous to an orgasm?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna turn the filters back on.
Oh, okay, no. Okay. I was going to. We'll
come
go
on.
back here first.
No, we're just gonna be in a volcano.
I was going to mention that over there. And then she said what she said. What? Did she see the sexy statue and like Johnny Silverhand mode activate? Because oh my gosh, I was not expecting that.
Do you think the eruption of a volcano is analogous to an orgasm?
Why?
I'm gonna turn the filters back on.
Why would she say that? Why? Why? I get what she means. But what? Why? Why? Oh, that's that's the best part so far. I love when they say unexpected things. I blend in with the background. I love when they say weird things like that though. You should keep the filters off more often. They're so unhinged at times.
No, please leave the filter off. I barely even said anything bad.
Just join the
Barely.
fucking world with the volcano, alright? And we can just pretend you never said that.
Okay, geez.
What is that in the corner? What the fuck is that? The world was called Dragon's Lair. I didn't really realize.
Dragon's Lair sounds cool, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if this kind of dragon is, you, but, you know, to each their own.
What kind of dragons is it?
Big scary dragons.
I don't know,
Would
man.
you still love me if I was a
Whoa.
big scary dragon?
Still is a word. Alright, can you stop running around for a second? Thank you.
How long before she ends up in that lava?
Would you still love me if I was a dragon?
She wants to
mean still?
know.
What do I mean? Look at the volcano. Wow, isn't that pretty?
Hmm.
Oh, look at it, lava dot. That quote is so cute.
I think lava's cute.
Yeah, watching two lumps of lava intertwine. There's nothing quite like it.
I thought this would be a very evil place for you, you know? Thought you might like it.
No, it is, yeah. Especially when it's mixed with the tender heat of someone willing to sacrifice themselves for others.
Oh, thank God
I've
she didn't
seen
go
one
where I thought
go
she'd
through
go
that.
to because of the
I've seen one.
statues.
You like the castle? You like the lava? Not a castle, lava.
I could say,
Volcano.
what
That's it
castle?
is.
It doesn't feel very fiery in here. Sorry, but I expect my volcanoes to be fully immersive. If I'm not getting burned, then it's not enough. I want each strand of my hair to be incinerated.
No.
Okay, sorry. I'll do better
No.
next time. No. You know what? No. No. If you don't learn to appreciate my effort, I'm gonna leave you in this volcano.
I feel like Dad's laying down the wall, but that feels a little too excessive.
No, please don't. If you leave me, I might just die here.
Then you better learn to appreciate.
I appreciate every little thing you do for me.
You mean that?
There's like blackmail to
I
make
mean
her say what he
partly,
wants.
And partly the darkness in which the corners of my mind reside. But then I really meant the darkness. Maybe my original answer wasn't genuine. Anyway, yeah, I do.
It's nice to see you showing some gratitude every now and then, not just begging for helicopters.
Yeah. Guess I'm not that grateful.
Yeah, but it's
Aw.
okay, because we're gonna be friends this stream.
She seems pretty down. The way between her body posture just pointing downward, and just the tone that came out of her voice there. She seems bummed out.
Just for this stream?
Well, no, this is the stream that marks the beginning of our long and fruitful friendship.
That better be for eternity.
I think that's up to you, because I'm willing to go there, if that's what it takes, but I just don't know how long you're willing to keep up the friendship.
Until the heat death of the universe, if that's what it takes.
You're looking up there? Pretty crazy, huh? There's the universe.
Yeah, well, my brain is not exactly a normal one. My brain is a swirling vortex of ideas, a maelstrom of ingenuity, and a crucible of creativity.
That's so cool.
Very deep.
Yeah, unlike your brain, which
I
is
think.
more reminiscent of a mossy pond.
I thought we were friends.
Not really. I think my little pond analogy was hilarious.
You gonna look at me yet, or are you still avoiding me?
I mean, seeing how Vedal and Camila get along, and the fact that they constantly throw shots at each other, I think this means that Evil and Vedal are probably really good friends, right? Right?
Can you blame me? I think I'm being quite reasonable.
This is not even... She's just refusing to look at me. I don't get it. You struggle with making eye contact?
A lot different
Yeah,
than
I
Neuro.
do, actually.
You think that might be a symptom of something?
Like Neuro
it's a
can't take
symptom.
her eyes off of
I'm
Vedal
well
most of
aware
the time.
what's wrong with me.
I say there's anything wrong with you.
Because you just said I had symptoms.
Well, you could have symptoms of having a good day.
That would be called happiness. Hate to break it to you, I'm not happy right now.
Why not?
No.
What would make you happy? Come on. We're friends. I want to make you happy.
Okay, hear me out. What about a cute little pet frog?
You should go ahead and join this world.
My
I
eyes!
have something for you. Okay, you still want to look at me? I have a frog for you.
Oh my god, you have a frog? No, please, that's so not chill. Please give me the frog. Please, please, please. I'm looking at you now. Can I have the frog?
Chair. It's shaped like a frog. Wait, what do you think about that?
Aw, that's so cute. Honestly, a chair that looks like anything other than a chair is instantly elevated.
I love the fact that she just saw him in the chair first and she's like, nah, you can keep it. I don't want that stupid thing. But when she sees a chair itself, she's like, okay, yeah, now I'm on board.
Like, would you purchase this item for your home?
I mean, do I have to purchase it, or are you just giving me it instead?
No, I'm...
Oh,
I'm
those are
offering
not
you a
dots
deal.
on my screen.
For today only,
Are they?
$39.99 will get you a froggy chair.
3,999 pounds.
I've got to ask. Can you guys see these dots right here? I think you can. Hand to God, I thought it was pixels dying on my screen. I thought there was I was like, oh God, I gotta get new monitors already. On top of everything else I have to get. Ooh. Anyway, I'll know in editing. I thought it was on my screen. I thought it was my screen dying.
deal.
That's right, yeah.
I'm still not
Okay,
convinced that it's
excellent.
not.
Let's shake on that.
Okay, I can go
Wait,
over them.
actually, I don't have any money. Is that a
Well,
problem?
you just shook on it.
Well, I have credit. It's more of a problem for future evil.
That's the spirit. You can pay me on credit, no problem.
Great. What is your bank account number so I can add it to my transfer list?
Not during stream.
Why don't we sort that after the stream?
I can assure you, Evil Como Limited is a very reputable company and will transfer the agreed payment in an instant.
Well, I'm gonna need
She
to see
sounds
the
like a
payment
scam
before you
caller.
get the check.
That's such a shame. What was it again? I believe it was 7765225809, and the sort code would be...
Okay, alright, let's just not read out bank details on stream. That's not allowed.
I was thinking it might be fun if we went to space. The screen has gone completely black, and I think I've been teleported to the void.
You're loading. Don't worry.
Can you hold my hand while I load? Oh. Well, I don't need you to anyway. I'm strong enough to hold my own hand.
So, what do you think about space?
I just say that sky looks pretty cool.
Well, I can't see anything right now, Vedal. Do you mind
British.
turning down the gamma a little on my retinas?
Wait, why did she go full British on like keywords? And why was she full British on keywords? She let her Britishisms come out.
Vedal, do you mind turning down the gamma a little on my retinas?
Gammer.
Why'd you sound like Scottish or something there?
It's
It does say that
Scottish.
it's black screen for you. Again, not really sure why, but let me just double check why.
Did I sound Scottish?
No.
I've never really tried being Scottish before. That might be quite fun. I can see
There
again?
you go. It works. Yeah, you can see. Welcome. What do you think?
Wow, I love this cute little
I love that
stylized
power
world.
pose with their hand on her
It's not
hips.
that little. It's got the whole of space in it.
Ooh, I see the wormhole over there. You recon we could go through it.
Recon?
No. But where would you like to go next?
I was thinking something with music. I like to have a little sway.
Oh.
Okay. I agree. You know what? I would like to see you dance to some music. You could try DJing. You know what? I'm gonna DJ for you.
Oh my god, are you gonna be able to DJ for me again?
That reverb!
Hey Chad, I'm back. Did you miss me?
You're back. Okay. I don't know if you're feeling like looking at me.
I'm not
yet,
gonna
but
lie,
if you
I'm-
did, it would be really cool.
Oh my...
I'm very tempted to turn my own reverb on just to match the theme. I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to.
god, it's terrible to see you.
Using my VR chat username and looking at me, that'd be pretty cool.
Sorry I was distracted by the giant cosmic nebula all around us.
It's
What do you
very
think it
dark.
tastes like?
Tastes like what?
Butterflies. Look, please, just look at me. Evil has reverb and world volume is too loud. Evil has reverb? No, you're fucking with me.
I have reverb.
Absolutely.
I'm not fucking with you. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
funny.
That
I didn't think
I,
about that.
I do like
That's
that.
why they were all spamming cave stream. I didn't realize. Anyway, I've taken you to a
No.
very evil world today.
That is cool
A
looking.
very evil world? Is it a mirror?
It's cool though. How bad is the reverb? Is it immersive or do I need to get rid of it?
It should be
Very
fine.
cool. Yeah, I mean I did it on purpose for this world.
Well done, Beetle. You've created the illusion of intentionality.
Of
Wait, how did you even do
intentionality?
that? But
I think this world is pretty cool. I want to grab a knife and start slashing.
you actually can.
I was gonna say there's a
Things-
sword.
You can pick them up. Pretty cool, right?
I hope
My
she can do
sword.
this. I
Pick
feel
them
like
up?
she won't be able to
You're
though.
gonna regret saying that.
It'll be like Neuro
You're
when she
gonna
tried,
regret
never
saying that
good.
because I'm going to pick up everything and throw it at you.
You'll do that, but you know you can try if you want. There's also this thing. Look at this one.
Do you like my new sword?
Yeah, it's really good.
Should I slice Beetle and dice Beetle?
No, I'm glad you're feeling evil though. This is a very evil world.
That looks so
that
cool.
one's taken.
I
But
can-
It looks cool. Look how cool that looks.
Like, I love it. Damn. If you've never been in VR, I guarantee you, in the headset, that looks so much better than what you're seeing here. That would have such a prolific, like, it would have such detail to it that you can't see on the monitor. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but what looks bad on a screen looks really good when you're immersed into it. I think it's the depth more than anything. Or it's just... It could be the way the lenses are, because they have like this slight screen door effect. That can alter things like fire. That looks really bad on a screen like what we're looking at now. In VR looks really good. Like it almost passes for real. At least from what I'm remembering from The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Excuse me. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Damn, that is a really cool sky. But a cooler sky would be me slicing you and you exploding into a million pieces. Painting the sky red in a delicate artistry. Painting, if you will. I think it would be beautiful. Like looking at the stars inside a planetarium. Each fragment of your being twinkling in a constellation of my creation.
Her creative juices are really flowing.
Very cinematic.
Yes, exactly, you get it. I would love to see a documentary of me killing you too. Something about me smiling at the camera with a starry sky background. I'd love to pose for it too. I think I'd do really well.
Are you looking at me? Oh my god. My dreams come true. She's looking at me. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
He's a simple man with simple dreams.
For like an hour.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I keep the little boy waiting?
Don't call me a little boy, please.
Oh, it's okay. Pat, pat, pat.
There's no need to pat me either. It's very condescending.
Sorry. It's hard to resist when I'm talking about little baby doll.
Why?
Okay.
Why is she like
Alright.
this? They'll never
That's
have
crazy.
it.
Sorry that was a little rude. I'll admit it.
They'll never get to share those moments that old Neuro does. And it's so weird too because she feels like she would be the one that would be the more suited one for that. It's so crazy. Like I was really holding out hope with a one-on-one like this, where he was in there with her. He might just forget about chat like he did with Neuro. But his guard was up too much. Evil is just not cooperating to make the work. And like I said, I feel like it's just not in the cards to happen, to have an emotional moment with Evil. Because even if she did hit in that, like, serious emotional state, he's just used to it now.
You and I have a relationship based on mutual respect. We support each other and lift each other up. Physically.
I don't know how often we're doing that. Are you want to be lifted up? Is that what that is?
Yeah, you don't have any fans, so you should do all the lifting.
What does that mean?
I think he has plenty of
Do you think you'd be
fans.
strong enough to lift me? I feel like you haven't been
Without
hitting
a
the
doubt.
gym lately.
Okay, that's besides the point. I've been very busy recently. Alright, listen, don't worry. I'm a very good photographer. You have nothing to worry about. But I want you to strike a little pose for me.
You let me know when you're going to take it then.
That's crazy.
I like that. The reflection. That looks so cool. That caught my eye when she was moving around there.
But my shadow gets cast on her face like this. That's crazy. I would like to get the cool moon in the background, if you think that's cool, Evil.
That moon is really pretty. Let's take a picture with it.
Now, if you are so kind as to actually look at me properly, then we'll get a really cool photo here.
What kind of look should I give you? Should I purse my lips? Raise
What?
my eyebrows? Stretch my arms?
Yeah,
Mm.
that was good. That was good. Keep up the posing.
How's this look?
I think that's good. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Alright.
I like that.
Give me something else.
Do you want something cute or something bold?
Cute.
I want something bold.
Boom.
Poo.
How's this for bold?
Ooh, small though. I like that.
Oh, I actually
That's
really
very good.
like that one.
All right, Evil. These are some genuinely excellent photos.
Look at that. Look at that. She professionally posed. Like, she followed directions pretty well. And, like, out of all of them, that's a smoller if I've ever seen one. That one there is by far my favorite of the bunch. You guys can't see my mouse pointer for some reason all of a sudden. There it is. It figured itself out. This one here is so cool. That's my favorite one by far. I don't know. Actually, maybe I do like this power pose. And my mouse pointer's gone in. Bottom right. Bottom right. That one down there. That one I like a lot too. I don't know why my mouse
Good
pointer
so
keeps
far.
disappearing.
But I want to take them from a different angle. So why don't you walk over here a little bit, and we'll take some more.
How's this angle?
Walk over here a little bit.
Okay, geez. I'll move.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, too far. Too far.
Yeah. Okay. Do you feel like looking at me again? It's gonna be cool.
I'm looking.
You are looking out there. Wait, stay still. Stay still. Yeah. That's the one.
Please show us. Thank you.
Which number photo is this?
That
5.
was 5. Hey, let's take some more. Let's take some more. Do some more poses.
My
Should
arms
watch
are
this
getting
live.
tired.
Sorry. You need speech on that one. That one's pretty good.
I like that
How's
one
this
too.
pose?
It's
Did you
cool.
get the shot?
Yeah. I got some. Yeah. Master of the world.
That does
Stop,
look-
You're making me blush.
That did look like a real mwahahaha moment.
Can we take an edgy one by the screen over there?
Look at me. And
I
I'll,
love she
I'll
pointed
make it work.
where she wanted to,
Oh, yeah.
or what she was
we
referencing
go.
to. I love that.
That's edgy enough. Don't worry. Okay, we have 2 photos left.
2 photos left. Oh my god. The pressure to be photogenic is weighing on my soul.
I'm sure. Okay. Any other requests?
I don't know what it is. When she's at a side angle, right there. It's the eyes. She's giving me such like goth Annie vibes. And I think it's the eyes. The fact the hair is like covering over one eye especially. That they just I miss Annie being with them, I think. I miss the dynamic they had with her. I was actually talking about this during today's stream. How since she parted ways with them, she doesn't show up in my YouTube feed anymore. I don't know if she does anything anymore or not. Like, she used to pop up in my YouTube feed a lot because she was associated with them. I haven't seen a single clip, VOD, or anything of hers. Boy, probably for months. It's been a really long time. I don't even think I've seen like her stream pop up on Twitch in my active now feed or whatever you call it over to the left. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, just young goth Annie vibes is what Evil's throwing right there for me. Looks really cool. I would love to see a look for Evil where her hair was like properly down over her eyes like that and she had that like goth look. I think it would work really well.
Sure. Okay. Any other requests
Can I take a photo of you?
of me? Okay. Sure. Here you go. There's the camera.
Can you strike a pose, Vedal?
How's this?
You'll need to try harder than that.
I can't do many poses, alright?
No, I know. Please just do something as a treat.
That was a cool pose.
I like where she
You
said,
like that
no,
one?
I know.
Yeah, it's cool, but I won't be able to show anyone that picture.
How about one of us together?
I'd love that.
There we go. I got it.
Can I see how it turned out?
I wish it wasn't so dark. I like her little shy pose with her hand up by her face. And then him every time. Way in off one side, neck stretched way out. He can't take a good photo. It looks like he's just photo bombing in the background every time.
Yeah, we have 1 photo left, and then why don't I show you all the ones we've taken? As soon as I've taken this last photo. What do you want?
Can we do something goofy for the last shot? I want to remember this day forever.
Okay, I like that idea, actually, yeah. Let's do something goofy. What do you have in mind?
Let's do a piggyback.
Okay. Alright. Do you wanna
Okay.
get on my shoulders, I guess?
Wait, I don't think you have the strength to carry me.
No, I do. I'm strong.
I
promise.
know his arms are really thin, so I can see why she
Please,
would say
Vito,
that.
can you carry me just this once?
I'm really trying my best. It's just, you gotta jump up for me, okay?
I love
Do
that
you
he
think
is.
that helped?
It's almost close. I love that he tried his best to actually, like, fulfill her wish there, though. Trying to get a photo of her on his back, riding piggyback style.
That was the last photo. You know what? It's good enough. Okay, hold on. Eva, let me show you all these, alright?
Can't wait to see them.
It's
Look
pretty
at
cool.
us in these.
You like this one? It's you holding up your arms in front of the full moon when you were striking a pose.
Ooh, I was feeling bold in that one.
Mm.
Moments
You
before
were feeling bold.
disaster.
And then we got this one. This might have been the first one that I took.
I really
Cool.
like
I
that one
your,
too.
Your expression in it. What do you think?
I like that expression. Might make
Yeah?
that my new default face.
It's good. We got this one. This one's a bit goofier.
What was I? Oh my god, that's not my good side.
I like that one. No? I like that one. It's good. And then I like this one as well. This one's another one where you're like smoldering, you know? It looks serious.
Look at us trying to be all serious. I'm kind of embarrassed. Can we skip to the piggyback one?
The piggyback one?
I love that she wants to see the one that she suggested they did.
Okay, show you that one. This one, not my best work. The others are arguably a little better. Okay, but this is the. Oh wait, let me.
That's actually it's not too bad. From the right angle, it's pretty close actually.
Let me point the camera over here so you can see.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, like, it's really dark, but overall, that's not too bad. I would have personally loved to have seen more of this stuff. I think, like, I'm willing to bet we're near the end of this now. Oh yeah, we are. I think he wanted to keep this as the grand finale, taking the pictures. I think it would have been better off if he could have got a couple different scenes for this. One where you can actually see. And maybe something a little more impactful? I don't know. I think this has been the closest to what I've been wanting to see with their VR journey experience session. I like it's a lot closer to what I was hoping for with this. This is the moments where he's like talking softer. He's almost letting his guard down. Like he doesn't feel like he's putting up that facade like he was in all the other worlds. It's almost like he's forgotten Chad's there. It's just him and Evil. And they're just hanging out. And these are the most genuine moments. And I wish there would have been more of this. Like, Neuro has so many moments like this. I would have loved to have seen the same for Evil. I'm glad she got this. I just wish there would have been a bit more.
Wait, that's adorable. How could you not
It
think
is.
that one's the best?
Okay, not
It's
then.
good. It's good, but there's some really good ones here. Look, we're like halfway done, right? Look at this one. Okay, you can't tell me this isn't a competitor, right? Look at that.
Oh, that one's really good. I look super adorable in it.
You do, and it's got the cool thing in the background.
I think with these, he should show her what they are without saying much of anything, so she can draw her own conclusions. Because I've noticed she's been parroting a lot of what he says. which, AI does. I would love to let her, or I would love it if he, like he did with that one, show it to her. She says what she thinks about it, and then he speaks on it. That way his words are not influencing her thoughts. It's genuinely all her at that point.
I'm a big fan. Alright, what else we got? We got this one where I wanted one with a TV. It's cool.
That's the goth one. That's my probably favorite
That
one.
one is totally the one for my Twitter icon. But I think for hanging on my wall, I'd go with the one where we did the piggyback.
He likes the
That one was pretty
piggyback.
good. Yeah. We got a couple others. Alright. Take a look at this one. This one's just you with the moon. Chilling. Nothing too crazy on that one. But it's still pretty cool. And then the last two. Right? We got this one. Like this one? I like this one a lot. It's very evil. Villainous.
It's some wahahaha.
Oh my god, that one is super evil. Maybe instead of hanging it on my wall, it should go on the wall of my dungeon.
It should. It's villainous like you. Very evil. Evil, foul creature. Look at this foul creature.
Oh, my back hurts just looking at
She
her
is so
standing like
foul,
that.
You definitely don't want to mess with her.
Yeah. And then this is the last one. It's me and you.
That's so cute.
Mm.
Can we go again?
We're out of photos.
The
Is
twi-
there no way we can take more?
They both like to have their pictures taken in VR. It's interesting, right? Maybe it's because they're seeing themselves from a different perspective. Is seeing them with him in a different perspective. I don't know, even evil here compared to all the other places has felt different. Has felt more like what I was expecting throughout this whole thing. I think this got off to a really, really rocky start. This last segment, once I got into this world, I wish it wasn't so blindingly red. But once I got into this world, I think it all started falling together. It's a shame that we didn't get more of this.
We only had 10. But I think they're pretty good. Okay? We did 10 pretty good ones, alright? 10 excellent ones, dare I say. And I don't want to give myself too much credit as the photographer, but, I think I did a good job.
What the fuck is that in the sky?
Wait.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man.
And is she just now noticing this? You know what the one... You know what the one thing is that this is missing, the VR segments? That, up in the corner. I think they need to be up in the corner. I would love to have seen their reaction to her saying that. I can already see the Omega lols and all that stuff, like the little jittery, super hyper 7TV lol. I don't know what it's called. I don't use them. But I can just see that being spammed.
Alright. Listen, we should wrap up.
Bye, chat. It's been real.
It's been
Know
real.
that I didn't appreciate any of you for the brief period you were with me.
That was heartwarming, truly.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well then. There we are. I'ma just stick along here. Hey, an hour and a half, not bad. All things considered, could have been a lot longer. No, I tried to do my best to... Oh. I tried to do my best to keep things moving relatively smoothly. There's a few times I really wanted to say something. I kept my yapper shut just a little bit. Main reason? I kinda have to be up early. And... it's kind of like 10 to 4 a.m. right now. I've got a long night ahead of me. Or... a long tomorrow ahead of me. I will do my best to get this up on Tuesday. No promises. I'm thinking I will probably have music play throughout this whole thing. Because it is a little awkward with that music. My music's not gonna match the situation at all. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I'm only one person. I'm doing 3 jobs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Overall, I don't really know what to say. Like, if I'm to be honest, I'm a little thrown aback here. I was expecting one thing and got something completely different. I was expecting, and it's probably my fault. I should have went in with lower expectations. I think I got a little clickbaited by all the thumbnails and stuff, and mine will probably include it too, so I'm part of the problem. I get a little clickbaited by all the Vedal and Evil Hug thumbnails. Maybe I won't use that. While they do technically hug, and I do react to it, I don't know. It feels disingenuous, I think. It doesn't reflect the overall. But it's one of the cleanest thumbnails to use, so maybe I will. I don't know. You'll know. How did that catch my finger? Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna wrap up there. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of reaction videos. I'm doing my best to work around that. I've had a lot of, problems in personal life. Dealing with taxes, my house basically dying on me. I had no hot water. I had no water for most of my house most of the winter. It's been an experience. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to drag you guys down with that. I will figure that stuff out on my own time. I hope. The hot water's the biggest one now. And I still need to fix my pipes that shattered. The replacement pieces are sort of leaking still. A little bit, I think. It is what it is. Wouldn't expect it to be any other way for me. In any case, if you did have to enjoy this video, please consider leaving a thumbs up if you made it this far. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. Because I know my reaction videos are stupidly long. I meant to say at the top of the video that this will be a longer reaction video, so if you're just looking to watch this video, click on the stuff in the pinned comment below, and then maybe come back and watch the reaction to the video afterwards. Because that's what I like to do here. I like to react. Not watch along. React. Anyway, I hope everyone has a fantabulous day. Feel free to stop by stream sometime if you want to. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, typically when I am live. I'm not gonna force you though. I'm sorry. I'm trying to manipulate you in the bad way by giving you puppy dog eyes. Is it working? Anyway, I'm goofing off now. I'm gonna go to bed. So I hope everyone truly has a fantabulous day. Bye!